Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to discuss about the backup and recovery concept. Okay, so we already almost cover all the things, our the DBA sessions mostly. Okay, so now we are going to the main important part of our DBA. Okay, so like the backup and recovery concept. Okay, so actually in these sessions what we are going to learn, so this is very basics. Okay, so these sessions because in backup and recovery we have the more than to 10 sessions is there, I think so. Okay, so now we are just going to learn just basics. What is the backup, when it's work, so as a DBA what we are going to do in backup recovery concept. Okay, so those things we will learn day by day. Okay, so now this session is completely purely basics. Okay, so I will made a PPT for that only. Okay. Okay. So first, when it's happen backup and recovery, so in our production database is going to crash. Okay, or else if our production database is going to a crash, or then users are not able to connect the databases, or if anything happen, right? If anything disaster happen, so that time backup is needed, right? So that's why there is some cases. Okay, so when it's going to fail, there is some cases. So this is called as category of failure. Okay, so there is a one is statement failure, and user process failure, and network failure, and user error, and instance failure, and media failure. Okay, so these all the thing, all failures. Okay, so what is a statement failure? A single database operations like a select or insert, update or delete fails. Okay, so this is means the select is is the statements fails. Okay, and second is user process fails. The user process fails means if maybe any others users are able not able to connect the databases, so these things is user process failures. Okay, and network failures means if maybe some others users are getting the network connectivity, connectivity issues by the database. Sometimes we maybe we are getting issues about the network team side. So all the internet network interface goes down, so no one can able to access our database, right? So and then user error, the user successfully completes an operations. Okay, but it is operation is dropping the table or entering the bad data, it's incorrect. So that time we are getting the user errors. Okay, so these kind of things uses error, right? So instance failures means the database instance shut down unexpected. Okay, so unexpected means so if maybe something crash is happen, so instance level, so this is called instance failure. Okay, so what is a media failure? A media failure is one of the lost, our control files. So guys, so I will tell you one thing. So our sessions completely based on our architecture. Okay, so what we discuss in the architecture, so it will be coming to our last till date. Okay, so that's why, so you can when I talking about any control file or archive log files, or p file, sp file, so when I am talking kind of the technical words, so that time you are you should imagine about the our architecture. Okay, so that's why I'm trying to add our every sessions, every PPT in our architecture diagram. Okay, so I'm telling till end the architecture should be work for us. Okay, so you can see here the loss of the any files in the sense control file, sp file, p files, and then like our system files and non-system files. So those kind of things, okay, deleted, or a disk has been crashed. So this is the media failure. Okay, so here I just showing about our architecture. I mean, this is our architecture. This is our where it's our man it's work. Okay, so these all the failures we can covered by using the one of the tool they introduced by Oracle, Orman. Okay, so what is Orman? Orman is one of the recovery managers. Okay, so we can use for that utility to entire backup and recovery. Okay, so in we can go to that in depth. Okay, so as of now we just know what is Orman. Orman is one of the backup tools. Okay, so if this all failure we can solve by the Orman. Okay, Orman utility. You can see here how it's work. This is our production database. Okay, these are production databases. You can see here these all the copies are going to our archive log, right? These all the copies are going to archive log mode. You can remember if the database should be in the archive log mode. Okay, if you are using Orman, going to use Orman, the database should be in the archive log mode. Okay, so I will show you how to check the archive log mode or not. Okay, so I will adding our architecture as well, so you can easily understand. Okay, so what it happened, collecting the all the copies from the archive log, the Orman will be taking up the backup. Okay, and it will creating on the FRAs. Okay, FRA means fast recovery area or any other disk, whatever. Okay, if we can use like external disk also, so we can use the backup tape as well. Okay, you can see this is a backup tape. So now we're collecting the Orman, sorry, collecting the copies of the database. Okay, is collecting the backup pieces by using the Orman, and it will transfer into the another server. Okay, if maybe this database goes down, I mean crash, anything happen in the target side, we can using by these backup pieces. Okay, so what happened in our environment, so not like most of the environments what they are doing, so our backup is going to transfer somewhere. Okay, I mean like a media recovery, I'm sorry, not media recovery, I mean to say like any other external tab. Okay, tape, they are transferring to from here also. Okay, we can call it as a backup with the third party media failure. Okay, if maybe this server also going to crash, we can take from the tape. Okay, so that's why I'm making this diagram so you can easily understand. Okay, okay guys, we can go the next slide. Okay, so this is the media failure. If maybe our control file cause loss, or system files or non-system files are lost, so the SP file loss. So these all the situations we can make it our database is online with help of our backup by using the Orman utility. Okay, so I will show you here. So if you are going to use our Orman, okay, so your database should be in the archive log mode. Okay, so what is the meaning of, what is the mean I mean to say in archive log mode? You can see here, let me take a pen here. You can see here, so whatever the changes is happened, it's all going to in redo log, right? The redo log buffer to redo log files. So the redo log files, it will be transferring to the all the pieces to the archive log mode. Okay, so that's what I'm saying here. The Orman should be use the Orman. If you are using Orman, your database should be in the archive log mode. Okay, so hope you remember this diagram. So because I'm not explain again for these things. Okay, it will take time. So hope you understand these things. If you not understand, you can go back our old video. You can once you watch that video and come back here. Okay, so after the database is archive log mode, then only the redo log will be transferred to our archive log files. Okay, so the Orman will be going to take all the backup from the archive logs. Okay, so and then we can go to next. 1 second. Okay, so this is the way we are going to convert our database in the archive log mode to, so non-archive log mode to archive log mode. Okay, so how to do that, I will show you in front of you. Okay, so we can learn from that. So first we are going to down the databases, and we are going to start up mount stage, and then we are going to fire the command alter database archive log, and then alter database open and archive log list. Okay, this is the command we should know this is archive log mode or not. Okay, so startup mount and then alter database archive log and alter database open. I will show you this practical sessions. Okay, so this is the Orman. So what is Orman? The Orman is the Oracle tool for the backing up and recovering databases. It supports full and incremental backup and restore and recovery operations. The Orman automates many tasks and ensure the data integrity during the recovery. Okay, it can be used via command line or integrated with the Oracle Enterprise Managers. Okay, so this is the short definitions of the Orman. So this is the way we are connecting the Orman. So we can fire the command Orman target slash. So once it's done, your database will be connected. Okay, this is our database name prod. This is our database ID. Okay, so this is the way we are verifying once connected the database. Okay. Okay, that's it, guys. So let's see our practical sessions. Okay. You can see here, we can confirm our, actually I started already databases. Let's confirm. Database is running. Just connect the database. Dot space URI env. production SQL plus /sys sysdb. Okay, so now we can confirm archive log list. You can see here our database is no archive log mode. It is disabled. Okay, so this is our destination, but the database is the no archive log mode. Now we are going to make it archive log mode. Okay, now we are going to shut immediate down the databases. Shut immediate. Our database going down. Okay, now start up mount. Now our database is going to mount stage. Once done, alter database archive log. Okay, alter database, open, alter database, open. Now you can check archive log list. You can see here our database now back to archive log mode. It is enabled. Okay, so now we are able to we are able to use our Orman utility. Okay, so this is the way we are going to make it our database no archive log mode to archive log mode. Okay, you can check from here also log underscore mode from v dollar database. Database PAC. Okay, you can see here your database is archive log mode. Okay, okay, that's it, guys. This is the way we are going to do that, and I will show you how to connect the Orman as well. Orman target slash. Okay, so it will going to connect our Orman utility. Okay, so actually here here a lot of commands is there. Okay, so I will show you everything and I will explain these all the things. Okay, so in the next class. Okay, now you should understand the basics. So how to convert our database or no archive log to archive log mode. So how to connect the Orman utility and what is the purpose we are using the archive log. Okay, sorry, Orman utility. Okay, so hope you clear the sessions. Okay, so we can go to that next day about in depth. Okay, so what backups and all. Okay, so how we are firing this command from here, so everything I will show you the next sessions. Okay, so now you should understand the basics. Okay, okay, guys, that's it the video. So if you have any doubts you can comment me, so I will explain on that. Okay, okay, thank you, guys.